Hello, 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 hello. This is Max, and welcome back to another episode of showcasing Star Wars trading cards. And this time, let me put some music a little bit. And this time, we're moving on from Star Wars series 1 to 5, which we already did, but now to the special Imperial Strike Back series 1, 2, and 3. Special because 1 is my favorite movie. Second is the favorite sequel or part 2 of any trilogy ever. Well, Godfather it's in the middle as well. And as you can see, actually there is only 3 series, but each one of the series, number 1, has 132 cards. So that's double. It's like 2 series from Star Wars, 66, 66. And then series 2 is also 132, so it's another 2 series of 66. And then the final one ends with 88 cards. So it's kind of a 5 series playthrough that we're gonna do. I don't know if we can make 3 or I need to cut the this in part 1, part 2 kind of thing. But we'll see what we're gonna do there. And we will see if we can, as I said, power through. And check how long it's going to take us. My reckon is 2 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour ish. But if we are efficient, well, let's see what's cooking. So we're going to finish those 3 series, and then we're going to jump into Return of the Jedi, and then finish the whole series before we jump into White Visions and Star Wars Galaxies, which is another 8 series of 100 and something each. So yeah, bear with me. So grab a cup of coffee, water, whatever the drink of choice you have, and we're gonna go through this. And as you can see here, this is the entire set for series 1 of Empire Strikes Back. 132 cards. They're in good conditions. Same supplier that we're using here in Australia. So he has given us the good stuff. And we're gonna showcase it for you. I'm gonna start with the first 66. No pun intended. I think that number is premeditated, but let's see. So we start. Alright, let's start right now. Let me get the list of the cards so I can see actually where I am. And we reset the numbering system because we need to start with number 1 again for Empire Strikes Back. And we change also music, as you can see. We're gonna get into the dark side and enjoy the show. Alright, let's kick in. Number 1, the cover. 132 cards and 33 stickers. We don't have the stickers yet. Well, we're gonna get them. So Empire Strikes Back introduction. After the destruction of its most feared battle station, the Empire has declared martial law through the galaxy. 1,000 worlds has felt the oppressive hands of the Emperor as he attempts to crush the growing rebellion. As the imperial grip of tyranny tightens, Princess Leia and the small band of freedom fighters search for a more secure base of operations. That's Hoth. And we have a Sith atmosphere. And And I will say, well, given Star Wars, it's just the story of Anakin has nothing to do with Luke Skywalker. This second is where Darth Vader shines and where the Empire wins on this one. And then Luke redeem the rebels on Return of the Jedi. But Empire Strike Back is all about the Empire and Darth Vader. So there you go. Card number 1 of Empire Strikes Back. Card number 2. Remember, I remember to say that the first series of Empire Strikes Back is the red one. You will see all the cards kind of dressed in red. They didn't continue with the same formula of Star Wars, starting with the blue one. But we're going to see blue on Series 2 and probably yellow on Series 3. But red one is the first one. So Luke Skywalker on card number 2. Classification human, age 22, blue eyes, light brown, birth in Tatooine. The son of the famed Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, star pilot, is currently allied with the rebel forces in the battle against the Empire. His most noted accomplishment thus far has been the destruction of the Death Star battle station on episode 4. Very good, in very good condition card. That's number 2. Number 2 goes in. Number 3, Princess Leia. Same age as Luke, brown, Alderaan, senator of the member of royal family of the non-obliterate planet of Alderaan. Princess Leia continued her work for the rebellion with the ultimate destruction of the Imperial Alliance as her primary goal. Card number 3. Princess Leia. Card number 4. Han Solo. These are all the characters. 6 foot, 34, brown, planet of birth unknown, former space pirate with a high price on his head, wanted in several Star Wars systems by Jabba the Hutt. Han Solo is currently working with Princess Leia as captain in the rebel forces following Han Solo's significant contribution to the successful Death Star campaign. There you go. Han Solo. Number 4. Number 5, Chewbacca. 8 foot, 200 years, blue eyes, brown, Kashyyyk. A Wookiee whose contributions to the rebellion has earned him the deepest respect, admiration and honor. Currently Chewie is co-pilot of Han Solo pirate ship Millennium Falcon. There you go. These cards are 1980. Found in very good conditions. Number 6, C-3PO. A human-shaped protocol droid useful as an interpreter of many languages and dialects used throughout the galaxy. There you go. Number 6. Number 7. His counterpart R2-D2. Claw arm tripod that function as a sophisticated repair unit, communication through bips, whistles and toots of all types. Number 7. And we're powering through because it's 132 cards, so it's double the size of the ones that we have in series 1 to 5 on Star Wars. So let's see if it fit the format. And if they're too long, probably I'm gonna cut them in part 1, part 2. Where is the camera? That's 7. Alright, camera's back. That's 8. Lando Calrissian, black. An ex-smuggler and pirate, but and once a close friend of Han Solo, Lando Calrissian now runs mining operations in Cloud City of the Bespin system. Cloud City, should be noted, is a highly technology city whose prosperity stems from the rich resources of Tiana gas. It's 8. Nine. Yoda. A teacher, philosopher, and master of the Force, Yoda has instructed many young Jedi Knights by developing their talent, physical and intellectual talents. Ben Kenobi wants to study under him. I'm gonna revise the connection of the camera. Just hang on with me a minute. Have drops. Yeah, a lot of drops. Just bear with me. Alright, I think we're back. With number 9. Number 10. It's Darth Vader. Lord Darth Vader, the Dark Lord of the Sith, is right-hand man to the Emperor in all matters and decisions regarding the Imperial Alliance. A former Jedi Knight, he was seduced by the dark side of the Force and has now turned to evil. Severely injured in battle, Vader now requires an elaborate life support system which is built into his imposing uniform. Number 10. Darth Vader. Alright, let's go to 11. Boba Fett. 43 unknown. The armor-clad Boba Fett is an infamous bounty hunter who has worked with representatives of the Empire before. He is currently being paid by Jabba the Hutt to capture and deliver Rebel Captain Han Solo. Coming next, the sighting story cards, beginning with the Imperial Probot. This is 11. Very straightforward set. We don't have actually any issues so far. Number 12, the Imperial Probot. Satellites sent to all planets just to scout for life and find the rebels. The Imperial Provost dispatched by soldiers of the Empire, the Imperial Provost floats across the icy plains of Hoth, relentlessly searching for Princess Leia hidden rebel base. And also, what's coming next? Number 12. The Imperial Provost. 13. The Planet of Ice. Downtown. Young Luke Skywalker, patrolling the area surrounding the hidden rebel base, is attacked and thrown from his tauntaun by a mysterious ice creature. Can the resourceful Star Warrior survive this unexpected assault? 13. This was filmed in Norway. For all the Hoth scenes. Winter Norway. I'm also craving, not this one, but the jacket of the crew. It's a blue one. At that time I wanted that so bad. Planet of Ice. Number 13. Number 14. Where's Luke? Han Solo strides through Princess Leia's busy military base, glances at Chewbacca working on the Millennium Falcon, then voices concern over his buddy Luke, who is now long overdue. 14. Um, 15. Droids on patrol. Within the bustling confines of the military base set up by members of the Rebel Alliance, protocol droid C-3PO shares a few moments with another robot of his series. 15. Droids on patrol. 16. The hidden rebel base. After the destruction of the awesome Death Star, the rebels were forced to abandon their military operation on the fourth moon of Yavin and search elsewhere for base activities. Now they are here, on the ice planet known as Hoth. 16. The hidden rebel base. 17. New rebel strategy. Against the terrifying might of the Imperial forces, the rebels must constantly devise new and more ingenious methods of combating their relentless foes. 17. Oh, this one is a Taiwan. There you go. New rebel strategy. Um, 18. General Raglan. Raglan, a man of exceptional intelligence, keen awareness and military skill, is a perfect choice to lead the Rebel Alliance against the untold evils of the Empire. 18. you go. 19. Leia's plan. The brave young girl whose quick thinking led to the destruction of the Imperial Death Star, Princess Leia Organa continues her tireless struggle against the Empire and its devilish champion, Lord Vader. 19. Hope you like the sound, the ambience. This is called the Sith Meditation Chambers. Oh, it doesn't move. These are a little bit tight, to say the least. If I can name my finger there. Oh, come on. Really? To put the finger there, then slide it in without stretching too much the sleeve. Leia's plan. Um, 20. The other way. Prey of the Wampa. Nice scene. All right. Let's continue. This is 21. Examine Luke's Tauntaun. At the Rebel base, a surgeon droid examines the carcass of Luke's Tauntaun, the latest victim of the mysterious ice creature known as Wampa. 21. 22. But sir, I am An impatient Han Solo decides to set out on his own to rescue Luke. When faithful droid C-3PO voices some concerns, Solo cuts the conversation short with a persuasive gesture. 22 goes in. "23 in search of Luke." The faraway planet of Hoth, the bleak, insignificant speck of dust at the heart of the troubled galaxy. Here, courageous Han Solo braves icy winds and deadly snowdrift to rescue his lost buddy, Luke Skywalker. There you go. Search of Luke, number 23. 24. Frozen Death. Hans finds Luke alive, but in the icy atmosphere of Hoth, life is a luxury that can slip away at any given time. Hans' Tauntaun, succumbing to the sub-zero temperature, collapse before the courageous Star Wars warriors. Fun fact: in the original trilogy, Han is the only one who has wielded a lightsaber that is not a Jedi. So by cutting the stomach of the Tauntaun with the lightsaber, they say, look, but he's the only one on the 3 movies that is not a Jedi that touch actually or turn on the lightsaber. Fun fact. Alright, let's move on. 24. I was about to say, today anybody actually can touch a lightsaber. On those dates on trilogy, it was important. Frozen Death. 25. Skywalker Rescue. Using the body of the now dead Tauntaun for warmth, Han and Luke managed to endure the freezing temperatures of Hoth before members of the Rebel Alliance arrive at the scene and rescue them. That was the morning after. Oops. 25. I'm gonna iron that. That's the risk that you have when you're managing these things. But as you can see, the folding disappears. I need to iron it. Sorry about that, it wasn't me. 25. I hate when that happens. 26. Looks 5 for life. Back to tank. 1 split-second timing, and the advanced medical facility of the Rebel Alliance can save Luke Skywalker's life. Leia and Han watch pensively as the jam frame is placed inside the Bacta tank. There you go. 26. We're not even near. 27. Same thing. Rejuvenation chamber. Hours of exposure to freezing temperatures plus wound received in the battles with the Wampa has placed the life of young Skywalker in jeopardy. Only the miracle's healing powers of the Bacta tank can save him now. 27. Surgeon droid. Tending the critically ill Luke Skywalker in the rejuvenation chamber is a surgeon droid 2-1B. One of many such droids designed to nurse island humans back to health. 2-1B. R2's icy vigil. Just waiting. The little droid who participated in Luke Skywalker's famous raid on the Death Star patrol an ice corridor within the Rebel hidden base. There you go. That's 29. And 30. Metal Monster. Prov Suspecting that something is afoot, Han Solo speeds back into the icy fray along with his companion, the Wookiee Chewbacca. Suddenly, silent scanners focus on the pair. The Imperial probe has returned. They shoot it down, but when they shoot it down, they send the signal, "Hey, I was shot. Oh, there's somebody there." So Hoth is targeted immediately for... Okay, let's take a closer look there and see what happened. There you go. Number 30. Another 100 to go. Okay, 31. Let's speed up. Zero in on Chewie. Chewbacca alarming cry pierced the icy winds of Hoth. That's Imperial Provost. It's targeting scanner sets closer in for the kill. Where can Han Solo be at this perilous moment? That was a distraction, and Han Solo shoots. And the probe probably self-explode. Yeah, sending the signal. Zeroing on Chewie. Oh, there you go. Hans aims for action. Han Solo, a man of action in times of trouble, prepares to deal with the weird-looking Imperial Provost, a sophisticated surveillance device that is now zeroing on the frantic Chewbacca. 32. Destroying the Provost. It's not even aiming correctly or like that. Anyway, the blaster is aimed, the trigger pulled, and boom. The Imperial Provost explodes into a shower of shimmering particles. Han Solo has saved the rebel forces from certain destruction, but for how long? Because again, the self-destruction mechanism send a signal to say, "Hey, I die or I self-explode. Come and check it out." Destroying the Provost. That's 33. 34. Death of Admiral also. This is the last time that you will fail me. Information sent by the Provost before its destruction allowed the Empire Admiral also to the whereabouts of the rebel base, but also bring his invading starship out of light speed too quickly. A blunder that cost the poorly Admiral his life in the hands of Darth Vader. I'm losing camera frames. There you go. Uh, 35. The Freedom Fighters. So everybody escaping the planet. The rebels had discovered the warship from the Empire are on the way to Hoth. Instantly they race to the X-Wing fighters and prepare for major confrontation. They lost their surprise advantage, the Empire. But they landed. And we're gonna start seeing now 36. Yep, rebel defenses all over the place and waiting for the Empire to arrive. The rebels are courageous and resourceful fighters who place their ideals of freedom ahead of their own personal safety. In the battle of the Empire, only the most diligent star pilots will survive. and they're trying to escape the planet out while defending what's coming, which is we're gonna see in the probably next cards. The first appearance of the AT&Ts. Rebel defenses 36. 37 armed against the enemy. Although the rebel forces are well armed, no one denies that the Empire is a far more powerful adversary. Lord Vader and his cronies had plundered the riches of the thousands worlds to bolster the ever-growing armies. There you go. 37. 38. Joined by Dak. Guy on the back. A young rebel pilot teams up with Luke Skywalker in his snowspeeder as a major battle between the rebel forces and the Imperial Alliance begins to take shape. You might say this guy with the Force should be taking care of everything, but he failed as well. Again, Empire Strikes Back is all about Darth Vader, not Luke anyway. The sound of terror. Oh, here they come. As the starfighters take to the air, rebel troops on the surface of Hoth prepare to defend their base from invasion. Suddenly, a strange pounding sound jolts the sentries to attention. 39. We're gonna know what they are. Sounds of terror. 40. Suddenly, Starfire. The rebel base is under attack. Young warriors dart back and forth as titanic warships of Imperial Alliance begin to devastating frontal assault. Starting the Battle of Hoth. 41. Rattled by the enemy. The scene is frenzied chaos as brave rebel attempt to defend their base of operations from the incredible offensive mounted by the Empire's forces. That's 41. And all cards in good conditions. That's a clap to my supplier. 41. 42. Might of the Imperial Forces. Everything is exploding. Courageous young warriors continue to defend their home base from the oncoming forces of the Empire as rebel pilots fight a similar battle in the skies above Hoth. It's a double whammy. They're doing on the ground and trying to escape. You have the X-Wings and everybody actually on the air. The might of the Imperial Forces. 43. Yeah, the Snow Walkers. The ground battle. Instrumental in the major offensive launched by the Empire at the Imperial Snow Walkers, giant behemoth machines that crash all the obstacles in the path, What chance that the Rebel Alliance have against weapons such as these? $43. 44. Luke is trapped. Luke Skywalker crashed on the surface of Hoth with his co-pilot Dak tried desperately to push his way out of the cockpit before an Imperial Snowcloaker crashed his vehicle into flattened metal. There you go. Luke trapped. $45. Escape from icy peril. Dak, Luke's friend and co-pilot, is dead. Now Luke used all of his skills and ingenuity to cut a hole in the bottom of the deadly Snowwalker. Plant a special grenade inside and roll out of safety as the meta monster explodes. $45. Alright, let's keep cracking. 46. Retreat, retreat. Yeah, we're doomed. Though the rebel forces fight valiantly, the superior weaponry of the Empire finally wins out. In large numbers, the rebels abandon the trenches and run for cover. Yeah, get out, get out. More, we need more sleeves. Retreat, retreat. That's 46. I don't know where I'm getting lag, but I'm gonna cut some of the... I don't know if it's just the ads that are running in the background, but it's eating me my cam. Anyway, let's continue. 47. Headquarters in shambles. We need to get away, we need to escape. The remaining members of the Rebel Alliance scramble for cover as the once secure base crumbles. All about them. Valuable plans and tactical information are whisked away before the ice walls cave in. 47. I think we have to power through the entire set, which is double the ones that we do in this series of Star Wars. This is 132 cards. Headquarters in shambles, and we are in 47. So let's see if we're gonna... Yeah, let's keep cracking. 48. Solo's makeshift escape. Luckily, Han Solo pirate ship Millennium Falcon has been undamaged by the Imperial assault. Perhaps it can be provided a ticket to safety for our rebel friends. So we know that they all escape. With some trickery of the Millennium Falcon. There you go. 48. 49. Invaded. And those masks are awesome. With the power of the tornado, Lord Darth Vader sweeps into the catacombs of the abandoned rebel base and survey the extensive damage. But they're already gone. That's 49. 50. Vader and the Snow Troopers. Darth Vader, the Dark Lord of the Sith, stalks the excavated ice caves that once housed the headquarters of the rebel movement. Too late, mate. Most of the information was scrapped. Some rebel ships went away, and Leia and the others, they went into the Millennium Falcon. 51. Stormtroopers of the Empire. Snow Troopers. This is setting up that machine in front of the Millennium Falcon. Using powerful weapons, the Imperial Snow Troopers wipe out the last vestige of rebel resistance as their leader Darth Vader searches for Princess Leia. There you go. It's very tight. Let's use the trick of the finger to slip it in. Snow Troopers. That's 51. 52, Millennium Falcon getaway ship. Yeah, everybody get away. Wait for me, sir, shouts C-3PO and Han Solo. Chewbacca and Princess Leia scramble into the Millennium Falcon for an emergency launch. .52. .53, emergency blast off. Just trying to get away from the hassle. Han Solo, cocky and confident as always, assures Princess Leia that the escape from Darth Vader villainous troops is guaranteed. Even Chewbacca bristled at the bold comment because he wants to get paid. 53. But it's not gonna be easy. Oh, these are very, very tight. There you go. Emergency blast off. 53. 54, Battle of a Star Destroyer. Trying to escape. Teeth greeted space privateer Han Solo displays his combat skills as he guides the Millennium Falcon through a hazardous cat-and-mouse chase with Imperial Star Destroyer. And they link themselves to the... They clock themselves to the Star Destroyer. They couldn't figure out. There you go. 54. 55. Fix it, man, Han Solo. Yeah, the hyperdrive it's busted. Navigating his ship through the belt of threatening asteroids, Solo readied his trump card. The jump to light speed, but at a crucial moment his equipment fails instantly. The pirate turned rebel captain begins some emergency repairs. 55. It's just larger than the sleeve. You can see there kind of 1 millimeter These are the cases that it's worth to double sleeve on the other side. Fix it. 55. 56. Sudden change of plan. I'm not coming with you, Han Solo. Luke Skywalker is flying his X-Wing in formation with another rebel ship, but suddenly a stretch impulse overcame him, an instinct directing the young warrior to another destination. Now Luke is heading for Dagobah. 56. And yes, we're not even near half the deck. This is a big deck. We're going to try to power through it. 56. 57. Misty World of Dagobah. Was it a dream and a hallucination, or simply the will of Ben Kenobi that led young Skywalker to his mysterious planet of Dagobah in search of the Jedi Master named Yoda? 57. '58. The creature called Yoda. Perched on the side of the bank in the middle of a swampy wasteland is a strange little creature who speaks to Luke and R2 in a confusing quizzical manner. Though Luke doesn't know it yet, this creature is Yoda, the Jedi Master he's seeking on Dagobah. There you go, 58. 59. Welcome, young Luke I. Searching for the Jedi spoken about in his premonition, Luke is welcomed to the swampy wasteland to a tiny, whizzing creature chewing on Gimmer's stick. 59. And 60. Journey through the swamps. Training starts. As a quizzical R2 looks on, the tiny creature he knows as Yoda jumps on Luke's back and enjoy a free ride to Little Bin home in the swamps of Dagobah. There you go. 60. 61. Yoda's house. The quaint abode belonging to Yoda is very much like his tenant, a small, unassuming but dignified and with a peculiar charm that fascinates young Luke. 61. '62. R2 picking. R2, curious about Luke's new friendship with the odd little creature from Dagobah, lifts his mechanical legs to the limits and peeks into the house where Luke and Yoda are dining. R2 picking through. 62. 63. The Circuit of Yoda. Yoda finally admits that he's the Jedi Master Luke was sent to uncover. Like his father before him, and like Ben Kenobi, Luke will now become apprentice to Yoda and learn the moral precision of the ways of the Force. 63. Secrets of Yoda. 64. Princess lends a hand. Having outrun the Imperial Star Destroyer's hands drive his vessel into a gaping cavern on one of these asteroids. Now, with hyperdrive capabilities still in great doubt, Princess Leia joins to repairing the process. And Han Solo take advantage of the situation. 65. Repairing the hyperdrive. Millennium Falcon, a super Corellian pirate ship, is capable of attaining line speed when it's functioning properly. Trouble is, it isn't functioning very properly at the moment, and Chewie worked furiously to repair the damage while the group hides out in an asteroid cave. 65. Uh, 66. Star Lovers. There you go. Hello. Take one devil, make care space pirate. Add a willful but sensitive princess, too long burdened by her duty and love, the oldest, truest force in this universe, and take control of the moment. There you go. Star Lovers. And that's halfway the set. There you go. And I'm gonna do a pause here just to keep the videos at 1 hour mark. This is going to be Series 1, Part 1, first 66 cards of Imperial Star back. And yes, what we have ahead of us, if I can show you, is we cover the first 5 seasons of a series of Star Wars 1977. We are now in the Series 1 of 1980, but as you saw, there is 132 cards, so it's kind of 2 sets like we did in Star Wars. So I'm gonna cut this by 2, cut that by 2, and that one in 1, and we're gonna have 5 videos as well for Empire Strikes Back. Apart from that, we're gonna jump into White Visions after Return of the Jedi. We're gonna do Star Wars Galaxy, which is another 8 series, so that's going to be a long one as well. And then we're going to start with One Piece, and I will try to need help with the community to try to figure out how we're going to approach the Pokemon series. How many series, how do we do it, or what do you want to see, and stuff from there. Apart from it, we got our Bolt in eBay already set up and selling some music stuff, books, very, very awesome books if you're interested from a business perspective. The link to the store is going to be in the description of the video, and go and check it out. We have photography stuff, accessories, and this is going to be our main hub for trading card games as well. I'm currently selling 1994 White Vision full set complete cards, 120 cards. They're awesome, so we'll see. We're gonna use the money actually to buy more cards, obviously, and start from there. So thanks for watching, and please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and pass it on the voice to your friends that we're kind of doing these things. We are kind of, the first objective is trying to get the 4,000 hours views. We're working on that at the moment, to get monetized and start. So yeah, that's pretty much me. And I'm gonna continue in part 2 with the rest of the series, the next 66 cards, so we can actually finish the series 1 of Empire Strike Back. And I will see you in the next one. So peace. Bye bye.